For years, the Premier League has proudly carried the label of the world's strongest football league. But in just 2 dramatic nights of Champions League action, that reputation took a serious hit. The clearest example came at the Santiago Bernabéu, where Real Madrid dismantled Manchester City with ruthless efficiency. A stunning first-half hat-trick from Federico Valverde powered the Spanish giants to a 3-0 victory, leaving Pep Guardiola's side facing a daunting challenge in the second leg. And City were not the only English club struggling on the European stage. Just 24 hours earlier, Tottenham Hotspur suffered an embarrassing 5-2 defeat away to Atletico Madrid. Meanwhile, Chelsea endured a similar nightmare, collapsing in the second half to lose 5-2 against reigning champions Paris Saint-Germain. Elsewhere, Liverpool were beaten 1-0 by Galatasaray, while Arsenal needed a last-minute penalty from Kai Havertz to rescue a draw against Bayer Leverkusen. The only English side to come close to victory was Newcastle United, who were denied by a late penalty as they drew with FC Barcelona at St. James Park. For a league that entered the round of 16 with 6 representatives, it was a sobering reality check. Before the knockout stage began, many believed the Premier League's strength would dominate the latter rounds. English clubs had looked impressive during the new league stage format, leading some fans and pundits to predict a deep run for several teams. But the first leg results told a very different story. Several sides who advanced through the playoffs, including Real Madrid, PSG, Atletico Madrid and Galatasaray, showed they were more than capable of challenging England's best. At the Bernabéu, Guardiola's aggressive lineup packed with attacking players initially suggested City were ready to control the game. Instead, it played directly into Madrid's hands. The opening goal perfectly illustrated the problem. A long clearance from goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois sailed over City defender Nico O'Reilly, allowing Valverde to sprint through and beat Gianluigi Donnarumma. From that moment, Madrid's counter-attacking threat repeatedly punished City's defensive vulnerabilities. Despite the heavy defeat, Guardiola insisted the performance was better than the scoreline suggested. He admitted the challenge ahead is enormous but refused to rule out a comeback in the return leg. City might still have hope, but statistically, the odds have shifted. Data analysts at Opta now give every English club a lower probability of reaching the quarterfinals compared to before these matches. Among the 6 teams, Arsenal and Liverpool are widely seen as having the strongest chances of turning things around. For others, the situation looks far more difficult. City and Chelsea must overturn 3-goal deficits, while Tottenham's problems run far deeper than a single match. Their humiliating defeat in Madrid was made even more chaotic when interim coach Igor Tudor substituted young goalkeeper Antonin Kinski after just 17 minutes following 2 costly mistakes. With Spurs also struggling in the Premier League, their European campaign may soon become the least of their worries. So after 2 brutal nights in Europe, the Premier League's aura of dominance has taken a clear dent. The second legs will offer a chance for redemption, but if the results don't improve, the debate about which league truly rules European football could look very different by the time the quarterfinals arrive.